Welcome to Car Talk. This is not talking about cars. This is talking inside of a car. This topic is about something very, very important that everybody needs to know about. The finance iceberg. And what do I mean by that? Personal finance iceberg. What you see on someone is oftentimes very little and not very accurately representative of the actual finances of that person. Let me give you an example. There's people that will seem like they don't have any money at all, like they are barely making ends meet, but yet they're sitting on a mountain of savings and a mountain of money that they don't even know what to do with. On the other side, there's also people that appear to have lots and lots of money that in reality are barely making ends meet, or even worse than that, not making ends meet and falling into more and more debt every month because of these lifestyle choices. People tend to look at a few basic things and make assessments on someone, which is oftentimes not the case at all. They'll look at someone's car, clothes, jewelry, especially house, and decide, oh, that person must do really well. And they'll look on the converse of that. They'll look at someone's house and think it's a pretty basic house, and they'll think that person doesn't have a lot of money at all, which also could be the exact opposite. So I implore you, one, and this applies to a lot of things in life, but please don't judge a book by its cover. Someone that has a lot of money, doesn't have a lot of money, both of those things can be very misleading just because they have a certain house, certain car, certain clothes. For a while, I think that people at my kids' school thought I was homeless or at least unemployed because I would wear a t-shirt and athletic pants every day to drop kids off. And at the same time, I was probably making 2-3 times what they all made. So that's one aspect. The other thing is you see people with super fancy cars, super nice big houses, but when those things go up, man, your nut goes up big, and your required monthly expenses, because big houses have the mortgage payments, the taxes, utilities, insurance, all that. Car's going to have the car payment, obviously, insurance, depreciation you don't pay, but it's going to be worth less every month than the prior month. So it's so hard. And then a third case, sometimes people, I know I'm jumping around, the third case is sometimes people that don't have, that maybe have a lot of money but haven't earned any of it. Sometimes people might have a really rich or wealthy relative, whether it be parent, aunt, uncle, grandparent kind of thing, and maybe they only make a little bit of money, but maybe they have some kind of trust fund or just get a check every month, or just biding their time until they get a big inheritance from somebody. That's another case. So it's so hard to know the full picture on someone's finances, and you got to make sure, because I see people do it all the time, you can't make snap judgments on someone just based on the kind of car they drive, the kind of house they have, and the kind of clothes they wear, because that can be extremely misrepresentative of what they're actually dealing with financially day to day. It's a total iceberg. You can see a little bit above the water, and beneath the water is a big old thing, which is what you can't see and don't really know about. And it's a mystery that most people never really know about somebody else. And I think on this Friday, the last Friday of March 2017, tomorrow being April Fool's Day, don't be made a fool of by assuming that you know someone's finances just because of a few things on the surface, when there could be so many unknown different things beneath the surface that you don't even know about.